Hello, bonjour. Today, as you can see on screen, we're going to Arielle, Brocante. It's past a few hours on a Sunday and it wasn't planned, but as often happens when it's not planned, it's a really good time. You see that it's quite a big Brocante, absolutely packed with stuff, as you'll see in the photos to follow. There's a huge amount of china there, as you can see, loads of soup tureens, dinner services, lots of lamps and just odd bits and pieces. Look at that, an old police hat. Lovely bits of old furniture, if you've got a chateau, is ideal. A couple of prayer chairs. An old sofa there. That was a nice one, it's like Chinese looking. A funny little couple there. More absolutely round table with bits and pieces. I was looking at tables for Sharon. She wants one with inserts. That's why I was looking at that. I love that old bed. €30. And that was a weird one. It was like something out of the, I don't know, 80s maybe. A table with a load of lamps and more bits and pieces. Obviously an old bed there. That one says €120. A retro dressing table. Another soup tureen. More big furniture. A couple of old doctor's bags. Cool. They've got a name for them, haven't they? That's a nice rug. I like that. That was huge. €1,500 though. It was sold. Some retro stools. They call them marriage thing, something or other. I'll have to put it on screen. It's a fur coat. The amount of fabrics there was amazing, and linen. More bags. Look at all that lace, doilies and things. All sort of haberdashery type stuff. Whole row of suitcases. That apparently is a friendship cup of some sort, according to Google. There's a retro chain belt. Tons of belts and ties. More bags. So it's absolutely rammed, and got all those shoes. I'm not sure how much they were a pair. That's a whole row of dressing gowns. Some more nighties and petticoats. Jumpers. Some cushions. Blankets. Some more sort of bed linen. Then you've got tea towels and napkins. Well, let's say napkins. They're called naps, tablecloths, and that's what I meant to say. More linens and towels. A random, like an Inuit hat. I don't know. Lots of original old linens. A lot of them would never have been used. A section of vinyl records. We're back in the back section. We've got lots of enamel pots and things, and ceramic pots, all the ones that they use for cider and making other things. Old fires. They were very popular at one point for decorating in the kitchens. There's an old bike. I can't remember how much that one was. Old barrels for decoration. That bike at the top there was €500. They obviously value that a lot. There's a nice old trunk. Bottle carriers. Baskets. I like that table. I think that was sold. Lots of random pots, flower pots and things. They were very well sorted at this Brocante, I will say. And a random caravan in the middle. I've never seen that there before. So I had to have a couple of pictures inside, obviously. Again, I had no idea how much it was. Bits and pieces of a big, like, microscope, it looked like. Big meat slicer and coffee grinders. That I think is for butter making, but I'll have to look up the word. That's obviously for cows, milking cows. A knife sharpener and grinder. Lots of weights. Lots of petrol cans, jerry cans as they used to call them. Little potato sacks. A scythe and a rake. And saws. Lots of garden rakes again there. And a few other garden tools. More potato sacks. Of course, you've got to have a couple of gnomes. €15 each, I think they were. Old fire guards and irons and posters. That accordion was beautiful. In such good condition. Duncan having a rummage through the cars. A few bits of jewellery and that in that glass case. I see they've displayed some of their china. This was on the way out. Yeah, I love those trees on the opposite side of the road as you come out. We had a great afternoon, apart from that person obviously didn't, and their car was in a ditch. Au revoir.